Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the next part of OU Week. Today we're going to be using a team by Anish, and Professor Suicune actually left it on my small profile. I believe this team is RMT'd, but the thing that really caught my eye, of course, was Suicune, my favorite Pokemon. But this set in particular actually was pretty cool. It's an offensive Suicune with PSYCHE extrasensory, so Shattered Psyche versus Toxapex. Some variants it can knock out with a little bit of chip damage. It actually pairs well with knockoff Ferrothorn. Getting rid of Black Sludge. Subcombine Keldeo. Again, Suicune being able to lure Pokemon like Amoonguss, Venusaur, and Toxapex is really nice for Keldeo. Stealth Rock Ferrothorn. Defensive Mew. Really fast. I actually hate fast Mew. I really hate fast Mew, but I guess it's necessary because Zygarde is a giant threat. But I really don't like fast Mew. Just doesn't eat hits. And Scarflanders, as well as Choice Band T-Tar. So let's go ahead and look for a battle. If you guys want to try out the team, I'll actually leave it linked down below in the pastebin like I usually do. And yeah, I don't know. I want to catch Toxapex. I'm pretty sure we will see one. I really want to catch one with an extrasensory, but I don't want it to be like just 1 point away from being a KO. The great thing with this team is I can actually, spam Scald on Keldeo or Suicune, get the burn off on Toxapex, knock it off later with Ferrothorn, or Will-O-Wisp it with Mew. So I have a lot of options for wearing it down. Really cool team on my opponent's part. I think I'm only just saying that because I see Serena, but it is pretty cool. What up, man? It's definitely not what I said out loud, but hey, works as well. Very big threat to the team. Tailwind is actually pretty cool here for fun. Tailwind's actually pretty cool here. Are we going to lead Landers? We are Choice Scarf. We'll be able to see if it's Choice Scarf of his own. Get off the Intimidate first. That's cool. That's cool. I think Ferrothorn is fine. I want to get on my rocks. So this does allow Kartana in. Ideally, I'm able to deal with Kartana anyway. I don't want to take an HP Ice anyway. And I'm actually going to knock right here. Assuming he's just going to go for rocks. We can get rid of his Rocky Helmet. So that way later when I U-turn, yeah, figured he'd be. If he's just going to stay in and leeching me, I figured he'd be Rocky Helmet. That way later I don't have to deal with that. Man, I really can't deal with Kartana, which is coming in right now. Yeah, I really don't deal with that too well. But rocks up, chipping away at Landers is really nice. Damn, this thing's a threat. Landers is my answer to it, but it's also my answer to like half his team. So I'm actually just going to click knockoff. I'll allow him to Swords Dance up. I really can't switch, and it is Z. Ideally, he just Sacred Swords me and doesn't all-out pummeling. Like I couldn't go directly into Mew because +2 could knock me out. I'll allow him to do that. If he's timid, I think I just lose anyway. But I'm trying to put him in range of the Earthquake. If he's Sacred Swords, he's definitely in range of Earthquake. If he goes for all-out pummeling, then he knocks. I mean, if he's timid Kartana, I don't think I had a game plan anyway versus it. If I went hard Mew and he SD'd and had like Corkscrew Crash or something. That man got +6. Okay, he has to be timid Kartana. That's the only way you're doing this. Let's see, though. Show me the Sacred Sword. Because I can deal with Coco. It won't be too well, but I do have Scarflando and Bandit T-Tar to deal with it. So, let me think about this a little bit. Honestly speaking, I feel like Suicune does less. Ferrothorn actually can still check Coco in that, so I'll actually sack my Suicune right here. Unfortunately, in the first game, doesn't do much. Again, if he's timid, nothing I can do about it. But I needed to put him in range of Earthquake anyway. Black Hole Eclipse, that might be timid. I don't even know. Nope. Alright, so that's good because I got off the damage I needed with Ferrothorn. He got really greedy on me, by the way. But I got the damage I needed with Ferrothorn to be able to knock him out with Landorus at 56. I should definitely be able to knock him out, even if he Rapid Spins later. I don't care. Black Hole Eclipse, wow. I haven't seen that since like Metagross era. Even then, I mean, I know it hits Marowak, but even then, you don't typically see that. That's cool though. I guess hitting Mew is pretty clean. I don't mind his own Landers coming in. Now that we know it's already using move, we know it has Night Slash as well in its arsenal. We'll go directly onto Ferrothorn. Slowly but surely chipping away at Landers, already in range of Scald and whatnot. U-turns, chipping away at it again. It's in range of HP Ice now, which is pretty cool. Hoopa is going to come out, this monster. Drain Punch or Fire Punch, most likely. Bantar checks Magearna. I'm really weak to that if this gets out of hand, but I'm thinking if it's Shift Gear Calm Mind, Ferrothorn can beat it with knockoff into Power Whip enough, and Will-O-Wisp Mew can beat it as well. I'll go Tyranitar just in case he's not Drain Punch but actually Fire Punch right there. Dark Pulse, Hyperface Fury. And he just goes right for Drain Punch, unfortunately. So, I don't think there was much I could do about that. Like, these specific Mons are giant threats, but I can now just go Lando and U-turn out. Pretty safe, draw-free move, I think. Being able to knock this out. If he goes out to his own landers, I already knocked out its, or already knocked off, rather, his what's it called? His Rocky Helmet, so I'm not taking any damage, and I'm hoping for an Earthquake sweep at the end. As you can see, his team is really, really weak to it. Coco's always in range, Hoop is always in range too. We'll just be able to Ice Beam here. I would go for Will-O-Wisp. I probably should have because he went Magearna. Let's see. I'm assuming this is... Do I see leftovers on Magearna? No. Alright, so we'll just Willow right here. He's going to Volt Switch, more than likely Assault Vest. I can also burn the incoming... Hoopa if I want. I don't know if it's Scarf Hoopa. Though maybe I should be a little bit more wary about the... Or nervous, rather, about the Serena. Because Serena's actually a giant threat. Let's see. Let's see who Sand hits first. Sand hits me first. But that does not mean I take a hit. Keldeo does take one hit though, and Sacred Sword does knock out Hoopa, as well as hitting Serena. Like, thankfully this lures in Serena right here. I gets a crit. That's banded, by the way, as well, just based on that crit damage. But Sacred Sword should be able to claim me a kill or weaken the Serena. Yeah, and this is great. Because I don't know if it's Scarf or not. Actually, I don't know. Is that Scarf damage? Nope. Definitely not. So it's probably going to Rapid Spin here. But I want to get rid of his Earthquake immunity. And I get, or his Earthquake answer, rather. Yeah, so that crit was really big. Meaning the next one would always KO. And he gives me Serena. Nice. So again, looking like an Earthquake sweep here. Have his team in range, and Landorus is his only answer. At this point. I don't want to go directly into this. He actually expects me to double out into, I think, Mew there. So, gives me his Hoopa right here, which is great. And I'm actually just going to Scald in the following turn. I doubt he's going to switch, but just in case he opts to pivot from Lando into something. Like I said, I doubt it. Is there even a point in predicting that? Scald is still good. But you guys see what I'm working towards. Which is why, getting up rocks again will be pretty cool. Here goes Coco. So that's cool. A bit of chip on Coco. Nice little burn right there. Or nice little damage, or bit of damage rather. And this is checked by Mew. So can this be technically... He's gonna Drain Punch. He's definitely gonna Volt Switch here, but I think I'm gonna go Ferrothorn. I was thinking about sacking it, but if he goes for Dazzling Gleam or something, I can get up my rocks. Yeah. Great, so we can get up rocks. We do invite Hoopa back in. Actually, I don't even want to rock. I want to knock off. I don't want Hoopa coming out. And hitting me with a Drain Punch. No, rocks is better. Rocks are just better in the long run of things. Making sure that Landorus doesn't come out either. I'm still thinking this thing might be Scarf. So it's sack Keldeo at this point. If he Drain Punch, if he Hyper Street Furies, he can't switch out after. Nice, and I get to knock him out with Ice Beam from Mew. And by keeping Ferrothorn alive, if it is Scarf Coco, which it kind of looks like the way it being played, it kind of looks like Scarf Coco. If it is, Mew takes every hit. Mew also knocks out Kartana with Ice Beam at the range it's at. And having Kartana definitely goes down to Ice Beam. I don't want to risk Night Slash critting me, so I'm not going to bother soft boiling up. So we'll knock out Kartana right there. Great. And Ferrothorn just looks like it can win on its own, which is why I'm playing towards it. Which is what I'm trying to play towards, rather. Though, I'm actually going to switch out directly into Ferrothorn here. He could be hitting Power Fire, but if he Volt Switches, that's still 2 turns of damage off on this. And I can soft boil it up with Mew and also win with Mew on its own. Like, I'm fairly confident the Magearna is Assault Vest. And just Dazzling Gleams, nice. So this is just a free Leech Seed. I'm pretty sure this is Scarf Coco, just the way it's being played. Magearna could have Aura Sphere or HP Fire. Missing a Leech Seed initially is a little bit annoying, because I would be out of range of the HP Fire. Yep. Which he's just going to go for here. Missing double Leech Seed is still very annoying. Ah, man. He could Flare Cannon here. Man, now I'm in range of stupid Coco. Okay, he Volt Switched. Nice, nice, nice. That might be a throw. Depending on if I can get enough recovery. And we actually did manage to land the Leech Seed, which is pretty cool. So I could see him HP icing now. But if he... No. How much did Dazzling Gleam do? 14. Yeah, I'm going directly into Landers. I don't care if he Dazzling Gleams. Thunderbolts, whatever. I'm going Lander right now. Hey, just Earthquakes. Nice. So... I should do 6 with U-turn, which is what I need to do. Yep. And if Coco comes out and locks stuff in a Dazzling Gleam, we're going Mew here because Mew gets the faster soft build versus Magearna. And if Coco comes out and locks stuff in a Dazzling Gleam, I live it with Ferrothorn. I live it with Ferrothorn. Nice. So I live this hit. But I think it comes down to a double. Assuming that's actually 13 and not... I want to assume this is actually 13 and not 12, but I don't know if he's actually at 12. If Showdown was actually right, I'll pull the double. Come on, Tapu Koko, switch out. Because what he's probably thinking he could do is, maybe he thinks he can win with Magearna. Hitting the initial Leech Seed would have been so good. I can still win here by going for Leech Seed. I don't think I need a double. I think Leech Seed wins me the game. Yeah, as long as we connect. Nice. So, I'm still out of range of Coco. Might come down to a Flare Cannon play. I'm making the hard Landers play regardless. I should just went Lando anyway. Like, my gut told me he was going to switch, but I didn't know what Showdown said. But I ended up getting this play right anyway. And I have my Mon out of range of... He can't go for Thunderbolt anyway because of Electric Terrain. Excuse me, because of Landorus. And I have my Mon out of range of Dazzling Gleam, which is what I was going for. And it was at freaking Showdown messing me up. Good game. I should have just stayed in then. Staying in would have been the guaranteed win because Showdown. But he died at 13. Should have been 12. But alright, let's go and look for another game. Ideally, again, we are able to use Suicune. And no, another Kartana, which is a giant threat to the team. Nothing but threats to the team, actually. Alright, I love Lando as a lead. Being Scarf, I'm faster than the majority of his team, actually. Really worried about... Hello. Really worried about Cortana. Gyarados are all threats. Scarf Landers, in this case, is going to be really solid as well. His name is Wii. That's it. Nothing else. Not even Wii U. Let's see what goes up first. So Psychic Terrain went up before my Intimidate. Oh, Envy hit me up. We'll go Ferrothorn. It's necessary in this game, but like the good thing is Psychic Terrain went before Intimidate, so I know that's just Timid Scarf Lele. If it locks itself in HP Fire, I can actually kill it with Tyranitar. I just don't want to go T-Tar because T-Tar checks Magearna. But we're going to go directly to Ferrothorn. Yeah, I hit up Envy, but earlier. Let's see if he wants to record with me. Oh, he just goes Lando. Alright, so this does give me rocks. My water types are really annoying for my opponent. Like, just clicking Scald in general. Yeah, very good. And we'll go directly into Mew right here. As he actually doubles out to Kartana. So this is just a free Will-O-Wisp for me. I shouldn't go down to any one move, even a Z corkscrew. Actually, that corkscrew, that Black Hole Eclipse was actually really threatening before. But it's just a free Willow for me, and nothing on his team wants to take it. Even if you go Gren, I don't mind getting that off on him and getting in Kartana, chipping away at it. I think Earthquake does like 70 to 90 from Landorus, I want to say. God, it does a lot less than I thought. What was I looking at? 54 to 64. Of course, I missed the Will-O-Wisp immediately. Nice. Always down to miss Willow. Would you Dark Pulse here or Spike? Because he has Lele plus Greninja, I'm actually worried about it being Shattered, Extra Sensory. But I'm going to go Keldeo here. And even if you double out to Lele, Psychic has been weakened. I can bring back in Mew. Greninja is in range of Earthquake after the next Stealth Rock switch in, 100%. Kartana. I need damage on Kartana. I want a Will-O-Wisp so badly, but I feel like he just Dark Pulse here. It looks like it stays in. Let's see if they spike. Just Dark Pulses. Give my delicious, nutritious, justified boost, man. This is live, by the way. Indeed it is. Just Secret Sword. Yeah. Doesn't matter if you go Lele. Always in range of pursuit. Moonblast most likely coming out. Kartana is probably Z. I'm gonna go Pharaoh and double back out into Mew. Always. I feel like you predict my Ferrothorn. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna double Secret Sword. Yep, he predicted. Okay, he's predicted me switch, so I'm really glad I ended up catching Greninja. So we prevent any type of spike from that Greninja. We also are, you know, obviously weakening those turns with terrain, and Lele is getting nice and whittled. Surprised he went Gren over anything, but Ferrothorn comes in now. As it does go for HP Fire. Good play, good play. You should predict my Tyranitar, but I have zero reason not to go Mew because it deals with every double you can make. Yep, just like this Kartana play coming in, and it gives me just the Will-O-Wisp on anything coming in. So we already know it's Scarf Lele from turn 1, Intimidate, and this is just a free Willow on something. Don't miss like before, please. I'm assuming it's Z Kartana, but usually they're all out pummeling, not Bloom Doom, unless it's VGC, something like that. So please, my boy. Hey, thank you, Mew. I appreciate you. I definitely appreciate you. Ice Beam here. Take a Leaf Blade. Don't take it as well as I wanted to, but that does some serious damage to my opponent. 59. Why do more than Earthquake? Is that all out pummeling? That's not gonna kill me. I'm a Mew. Yeah. Alright, so all I gotta do now is just spam Soft Build. If he SD's up here, good play, but like I don't even think a crit would be able to knock me out. I could also defog, but I don't want Gyarados coming in. Actually, being faster Mew in this game particularly is really cool because I am faster than even Jolly Gyarados, which is the Mega. And you already revealed the Z moves, so Magearna is either Calm Mind Shift Gear with leftovers, or Assault Vest. I think Assault Vest is more likely considering no switch-ins to anything on my opponent's team. Yeah. Alright, so good B Lando. I don't even have to worry about that. I guess to weaken me for Lele, yeah, that makes sense. For Lele's Moonblast? It's actually really smart. Wow. Very smart. I don't think I could have recovered up on anything. I think Tailwind first is the play. Just to ensure that, because I know Gyarados is coming in now. I think Tailwind first is the play to ensure that I outspeed. And I'm actually going to go for Shatter Psyche immediately. I didn't think he'd Mega immediately because I have Keldeo, but that works anyway. Like, I outspeed Keldeo. Or I outspeed this, rather. Thank you. It's not mine. I didn't think you'd do that because again, hard Keldeo was a great play for me. So I'm faster than this. Like Landers is faster. I think my opponent should have subbed because it could have gotten up another Dragon Dance. I would have gotten enough Intimidate always, but Landers, I don't remember the calcs versus Gyarados. It's been a minute. $49 to 58. Yeah. Let's go. And Lele is going to come out. I go Suicune because it prevents the double into Magearna and gives me a shift gear. And then I just click Earthquake with Tyranitar. Keeping Ferrothorn alive because it can deal with that. Let's go for Tailwind. No? And Bandit Titar should be able to take one Moonblast, and I just click Earthquake here. Yep. Click Choice Band Earthquake. Get rid of that Lele, and the Magearna should come out right now. I'm again assuming it's either Shift Gear Calm Mind, which doesn't set up on Bandit Titar, or Assault Vest. Yeah, shout out to Anish for the team. It's pretty cool. I mean, I'm glad Tailwind actually helped me, in a sense. I did not expect my opponent to Mega Evolve immediately with Gyarados, because I would think that hard Keldeo would be the play, and you'd put yourself in range of Secret Sword, but you know, it's fine. Let's see if this is Assault Vest, which is what I'm thinking it is. He's a more offensively inclined team. Ooh, it's Shuka. It's Shuka Trick Room. Cool. Let's see what you could do here. That does a lot more than what I wanted it to do. I don't have Protect on any of my Mons either. Crap, not having Gyro Ball is actually really big in this. I mean, Gyro Ball wouldn't have done anything to that. Shuka Trick Room. Magearna. Wow. I don't think I could have done any play to make this different. Maybe not go directly. If I didn't go directly into Ferrothorn, would I have been able to take a +1? I might have been able to take a +1. I don't know. I don't know if I would have taken +1, because if I did, then I could have Leech Seeded. Good game. I could have Leech Seeded, but I really don't think I could have taken a +1. I think I was at 34. What do you mean you're bad? Like, you didn't do it. I mean my bad. Doesn't matter. I don't know if I could have still taken a +1 though at all. Like with Ferrothorn. Maybe I should have just calced that, but I would have been at 34, and if assuming it's I have my Ferrothorn spray right here. Maybe going hard Ferrothorn would have been better. No, because if it was setup, yeah, keeping teacher, there was nothing I could have done. Maybe Ferrothorn on the Lele, and I didn't even think about Trick Room, Sugar Berry. Freaking Magearna. Let's see. Magearna. Trick Room. +1. Ice Beam. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to take a +1 Ice Beam. I had to go hard Ferrothorn. I did 35. I was at 34. So I don't think there was a play I could have made differently. As opposed to going Ferrothorn. As opposed to going Ferrothorn on Lele. Oh, I've used this team a lot. Okay, so we actually get to use Suicune on this, which is pretty cool. I love Bandit T-Tar as a lead. Just mashing something with Stone Edge immediately. I have this team. Where are you? Clefable. I don't have too many Clefables. I have 6. What? When did I get 6 Clefables? I have a team similar. I swear I've used this team before. Anyway, I love Bandit T-Tar. Just the Moonblast initially is really cool. Will-O-Wisping. What's up, man? I said wow. I don't know if he's saying wow to this, so he knows me. I'll say what's up ahead of time. I don't think I knock out Venusaur without. Just finished watching your video. Hey! Okay, so if he leads, I think Clef is going to be my opponent's lead. It's just an all-around great lead versus me. What are these Chomper? It should be Scarf Chomper, Scarf Grin. I think that's what I'm thinking. Fans think black and white, the good old day. I appreciate it, man. I actually hated black and white, but like now I hate it as competitive wise, but appreciate it. Have fun. Alright, so leads immediately with Venusaur. So this is just a Stone Edge and a half for me, honestly. Keeping this Mon alive for Reuniclus is big, but if I connect to, like, Venusaur's gone. Like, actually gone. It doesn't matter if you go Garchomp. Doesn't matter what play. Like, Garchomp's going to take so much from this anyway. Celesteela is going to take so much. Garchomp's going to take, like, 40. Yep, 41. Beautiful damage. We're going to go Landers because it covers the SD set. Though, again, I'm thinking it's Scarf. This also covers Greninja switching in. And it also covers Landers coming back in because Landers will be weakened. So Garchomp is already in range of a boosted Keldeo. Celesteela, good play on my opponent's part. Nice play. Just U-turn. I really want Rocks up, but I'm gonna make the Ferrothorn play. I don't think you Flamethrower immediately. I think you Leech Seed first, yeah. Now we're gonna get rid of your item. Because he can get in, what I'm thinking is, or he's thinking, that he can get in Venusaur here to recover. But if I'm able to get rid of his item, this makes Keldeo's job so much easier in the long run. So now we can go Mew. After getting rid of that, if he Leech Seed's good play. And expecting him to go Clefable, which should be rocks on this team. I'm actually going to double right back out into Ferrothorn. I don't think you should let yourself get burnt, but if he does, he's going to go for Leech Seed here anyway. But I think you should go Clef. Or Gren, that works too. Now Dark Pulse does not knock me out. Don't... I could have gotten up rocks and then went Guard Stomp and like destroyed right now. Alright, see me Tyranitar and destroyed. That's annoying. I don't want you taking unnecessary damage, but like that was the plan. Get up, risk the rocks right here, and then smack him from there. Don't know if hard Venusaur would actually come out, but I'm gonna double back out into Ferrothorn here. If he goes for double Dark Pulse, amazing play on my opponent's part. But I feel like Clef or Venusaur. I guess Venusaur could come out, but assuming if he gets Earthquake, I doubt it's HP Fire, and I really want Rocks up. Pressuring Greninja is smart, especially because that's specs. Like, that's 100% specs. Yeah, nice, Clef. Good, so Stealth Rock doesn't always run Flamethrower. They usually run Knock. He could be Flamethrower, though. I don't know. But this is my only opportunity to get up my rocks, I feel. Hey! Alright, awesome. So, we get up our rocks here. Celesteela is going to come out. That much I don't mind. I can just go right out to Mew here. As he goes for Heavy Slam. And just Willow. I don't need health right now. And if he wants to go Greninja, I want to punish that thing for coming in. Yeah, because I think Clef should always come in on this, but great. So, Greninja has been officially punished. If it goes for Hydro Pump, this is actually bad. This can win soon. I need a little bit more damage on Celesteela. We'll go Keldeo. Keldeo is the no drawback for Hydro Pump or Dark Pulse. Oh, Spikes. Okay, interesting. I think I Calm Mind up now. Because I threaten Keldeo with the likes of this, and I can Earthquake spam later if I get rid of Celesteela. This is my answer for Celesteela, but I can Will-O-Wisp with Mew. I threaten Clefable mainly, which is, like, I get rid of it, which is what I want. Don't you dare get the special attack drop. Thank you. So, no Scald Switchings. Something will die. And it is his rocker, so I'm glad about that. I'm pretty sure this was his rocker. You don't revenge kill me very easily either. Like, I always go Lando here. Outrages immediately. That's fair. Earthquake knock you out. Get rid of the Scarfer. Nice. This is also just me it's gonna be me clicking Crunch now with my Tyranitar. Everything dies to it. Greninja can come in now. I guess Water Shuriken if it wants to. So ship you and your girl. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Boy said I ship you and your girl. That's funny. I don't care if he Water Shurikens. Yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind him getting that form. Second, Dark Pulses, I get him with T-Tar. So, Calm Mind up here. As he goes Venusaur. That's fine. I'm gonna Shatter Psyche just cause I want to show it. I just want to show it off. It looks pretty cool. Reuniclus comes out. Just Scald you. Again, Bandit T-Tar is always knocking you out, so I do not mind at all. And Keldeo plus Lisp Roots. I don't. The boy starts side shocking. Give me some +2 damage. Yep. They call me Choice Band T-Tar. Of course, I might have made. Did I lose to Ashgren? Hopefully not. I should 2 KO Celesteela as well. This is banded, so I refuse to believe this doesn't 2 KO. Yeah. Get out of here. Okay. Stalling out, I guess, the. I should have saved my. Would have been great if I got up rocks earlier. I should have saved my Landers. I might have just messed up versus this. Because he Hydros here for sure. I sack Ferrothorn. I think I go Keldeo and Scald. Because Hydro does knock me out, but I'm going to have to go off a miss anyway. Yeah, I had to go off that miss. Like, I didn't have a choice. I really didn't have a choice. I messed up early on, and that was my bad. This don't matter. I just Calm Mind up here. On the turn he recovers to get the 1-up on him. And make sure that Tyranitar always knocks him out. Yeah, we just keep him low. Yeah, that Hydro Miss was big. But I mean, that's the thing of using Greninja. That would still argue that him flinching me was pretty crucial as well, because I wouldn't have had to let Keldeo take the hit to turn him up. What I could have done if I got up my rocks was gone Tyranitar after, then Pursuit Trap the Greninja and doing so much. Yeah, good game, dude. Sorry about that miss. But yeah, the flinch on Dark Pulse also, like I said, mattered, because I would have been able to get up rocks, and with that, I could Pursuit Trap him and keep Greninja low. I would have done like 70 to Gren, so that plus rocks plus sand and whatnot. Like, Gren would have had one more switch in, and that would have obviously been good for me. Alright, one last game. Banded Tyranitar food. Also Keldeo food. Because Mew does not run Psychic anymore. Maybe Gardevoir is a really cool choice. I like Mew. He leads Lando. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna Ice Beam immediately. So we find out it's either Scarf Crit Lando, or Max Speed. I know it's Scarf Crit Lando. I like how that sounds. Hi. I'm always gonna go Ferrothorn. I don't care if he HP fires, Focus Blast, whatever. It's literally my only switching. They just Hyper Voices. So I live in HP Fire, and I do not mind getting up rocks unless it's Specs Mag, which it could be with Gardevoir. Unless it's Specs Mag, it doesn't knock me out anyway. And I'm going to be able to get up my Stealth Rock there, and now I can just click the. He's gonna double. I'll Power Whip. Yeah. Or I mean, not double, but he's going to expect me to double myself. So I do not mind the Gardevoir getting low. Alright, y'all ready for a play? Hard Lando right now. Oh god, this was not the play, it seems. Oh, okay, never mind, it was the play. So that worked out way better than it could have. Or I could have thought. Because we're able to get rid of Gardevoir right there for absolutely nothing. He did have Magnezone. He did indeed have Magnezone, but I can get in my Mew now. Just get that one turn of recovery. If he didn't crit me with U-turn, I'd obviously be a lot higher up versus him, but Tyrion Black comes out. I'm actually faster than anything that's not. I'm in a Willow. Yeah. I'm faster than anything that's not max speed subbed. So ideally he's Free Shock. But like physical, basically Z. Hone Claws. He is physical. I don't know what to think about this. I'm just gonna go Ferrothorn. Like, what else do I have? Hone Claws, raise my accuracy. I don't have a way of attacking this, by the way, so this is actually bad. There's a Z. Sub-Zero Slammer. And I guess he's gonna burn whatever move, but we'll go Tyranitar just to get up the sand. I don't know if he has. I don't actually like this, but Fusion Bolt. Okay, that's not gonna do crap. Yeah, I'll take that. Go and give me this Mon. Give me this T-Tar. And Free Shock takes 2 turns, so this is just a free crunch. This all worked a lot better than it could have. I got rid of the two biggest offensive threats. Obviously, he still does have landers, but my Mew's healthy. Guess it's Rock's Chansey. We're going to go Lando here. We'll keep any mon alive that can potentially threaten the Chansey, because if Chansey comes in, it gives me a free crunch. Excuse me. Mew also gives me a free crunch. I'm assuming he just defog. I'm going to go Mew, because if he Ice Beams immediately, I lose T-Tar, but then I get in Keldeo. I don't know if Ice Beam actually does 11 to Tyranitar, I'm not going to lie. Guess it does. But now we get in Keldeo, and now we just get to kind of win, I feel. Because Mew cannot touch. Mew can definitely not touch, and I get to Calm Mind up, because they don't run Psychic now. He has Will-O-Wisp as his last move. That's just a Calm Mind for me. You can go Lando all you want, but this is just Calm Mind boost up, and it's Scarf Lando. It might U-turn into Mew and try and get the burn off on me. I can see that. If he goes Magnezone, I knock it out after with Secret Sword. Is it good game? Oh, you turn it out of there. Good game, bro. Yeah, Keldeo was definitely going to put in a lot of work this game, like no matter what. But I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Unfortunately, didn't get to use Suicune like I wanted to, but I still enjoyed this live. It was a lot of fun. I think I made a mistake in the last game. Well, if I didn't get flinched, I feel like I could have done it. But then obviously the Hydro Pump miss bailed me out. But again, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. You can check out the team if you want. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.